Cats will tell me I'm a last ever living breed because hip-hop started off as regular cats that the only thing that made them cool was their talent. In the Bronx, I talked to Crazy Legs about it. In the Bronx, when hip-hop started off, cats had no money. You couldn't be happy about the money you had, couldn't be happy about the school you had, couldn't be happy about the family that you had. Your family was messed up, couldn't be happy about nothing. But if you was athletic, you could be a b-boy. If you had some charisma, you could be an MC. If you had a good ear, if you was good at art, you could be a graffiti. You know what I mean? Like, it started off from having nothing, but yet being cool even though you had nothing, which I think is why hip-hop has really taken over the whole world, because we captured the essence of that cool in hip-hop. But now to where it is now, where you're cool for the stuff you have, it's actually the exact opposite of what it really is. You know what I'm saying? So me holding them actual principles near and dear to me, I get a lot of that. You the last of a dying breed. But I want people to understand that I am part of a brigade of people, and some of us are MCs, some of them are me, some of them are Odyssey, some of them are Blue, some of them are I Am Many, some of them are Scene, some of them are SoulCon, some of them are YC the Cynic, and I could go on and on. Some of us have radio shows, some of us are journalists, you know what I'm saying? Some of us are working in all different types of movements for resistance, you know what I'm saying? And we're the first of a living breed, and that life is new, you know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no life in a photocopy, there ain't no life in a rhyme that sounds like another rhyme, there ain't no life in a persona that's somebody else's persona. That's dead. It's death. Life is what's new. Life is birth. You know what I'm saying? Bringing something ain't been brought before. And that's what we doing. It's like I saying, what you want from me? I'm not the cat talking, take it back to the old school. I'm the cat talking, take it forward where we supposed to. And that's what First of All is about.
Question is, you mentioned Black Thought's one of your favorite MCs. Do you feel like he gets underrated because of the association with the Roots and people forget? You know?
Yeah, Black Thought is my favorite MC, and I do feel like, you know, people, when I tell people Black Thought, still some people don't even know the name, and I'll be like, the rapper from the Roots, and I'll be like, oh, I know the Roots, you know what I'm saying? But the Roots, you know, and more even, you know, more the recent work, like, early on, Thought was at the forefront, you know what I'm saying? Like, but in the more recent records, he's falling back a little bit. He's still obviously mad nice, but you know, a lot of it is about the produce, and a lot of it is about the instrumentation, and it's dope, you know what I mean? It's not like it's, you know, the music is still such a high level that it's not a complaint or anything, but I do feel, for me it's really hard to call Black Thought underrated, and I'll tell you why. I prefer to call him like unknown or slept on or something like that, because the cats that know Black Thought know his shit is crazy. Right. Like, you know, Black Thought was Big Pun's favorite MC. You know what I'm saying?
Super Lyrical is a dope ass joint.
Absolute, bitch. Yo, Big Pun. See, I'm from New York. Cats wasn't up on the Roots in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go away to school. I went to high school in New Hampshire, and Cats put me on to the Roots. You know, but Pun was, you know, I'm from Queens. Pun was from the Bronx. Like, I know that Pun was in the Bronx, telling everybody, just like I was in Queens telling everybody, yo, yeah, all that cool, whatever. Yo, listen to this Black Thought dude. This cat is putting cats to everybody. It's done. You know what I'm saying? And I know that Pum is that way too. Like, cats that know what to look for, like his handiwork and his craftsmanship with bars is just unmatched. You know what I mean? So that's the type of dudes I've always rocked with. Like, for dudes that love craftsmanship and want to be wild with every line, like for fans of like, you know, the technicality of the jizza, you know what I'm saying? For fans of like, that love Pun, that love Eminem when he was really cooking, you know what I'm saying? That just, you know, them cats that want to, you know, that love the Red Man really cooking stuff, you know, Black Thought was excellent, so.
Word. When do you think people are going to finally play good music on the radio, on mainstream radio?
Another girl I was talking to the other day asked me about, do you think it's a conspiracy? A conspiracy is something that isn't obviously happening. You know what I mean? Right. It's not a conspiracy that cameras take pictures. You know what I'm saying? Cameras take pictures. Exactly. It's not a conspiracy. A conspiracy is like some lurking in the shadows type shit. What's going on with it? Everybody knows that the people that control the media are fucking up hip-hop to kill, to sell as much. People talk about commercial rap. Commercial rap is not rap that's commercially successful. Like we said before, rap is selling worse than ever, okay? But A commercial, you watch a Doritos commercial, it's motherfuckers sitting there eating Doritos. You listen to a commercial rap record, yo, I was on this phone while I was driving this car, going to this club. When I got to this club, I drank this liquor, and whatever, I was wearing this, whatever. It's product placement, that's all it is. And the end of it is, yo, while I was selling all this shit to you, I did some shit that's gonna get me locked up. So if you influenced by this shit, you'll wind up locked up in the private prison industrial system to make money. Yo, this shit is about money. This shit is about revenue streams. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't no conspiracy. Nobody thinks these motherfuckers are dope, eh? You know what I'm saying? Nobody does. It would be a conspiracy if we were like, maybe somebody thinks they ill. Like maybe, motherfucker, what do you mean? Why they don't not put my shit on the radio because they're like, yo, people ain't gonna fuck with this shit. They know everybody fucks with my shit. Mother, 100,000 people know about my hip hop in this country, and I'm able to live because 80,000 of them fuck with it.
And ain't that what it's all about?
Huh?
Ain't that what it's all about?
Fuck yeah, that's what it's all about. And if you put that shit on the radio, I'll still get 80% of motherfuckers. It wouldn't be people, yo, you hear this motherfucker, he's whack. It'd be, yo, you hear this motherfucker, he's dope. You know what I'm saying? And I would have power, and we would have power. But I'm not here to dance a fucking dance, you know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna put, why, I don't know why people are acting like the radio is to play good music. Like, are people just not paying attention? You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta stop asking, when do you think they're, well, maybe it's when the radio becomes about good music. The radio is about creating a culture that makes people easy to manipulate. That's what it's about. It's not about music. So they're never gonna start doing something positive. It's not for positivity. The public school system in New York is to maintain racial stratification. That's what it's for. They're never gonna fix it because that's not what it's for. You know what I'm saying? And cats are acting like cats are trying to do a good job but are just doing so terrible. It's obvious they're trying to do bad things and are doing great. You know what I'm saying? Why motherfuckers giving cats like everybody's a nice person? Motherfuckers is fucked up. They don't give a fuck about you, B.
Word up. Curious, what do you think about Chief Keef?
I'll tell you the truth. I never heard a Chief Keef record. All I know is what he's about from everybody. I've never heard one person come up to me and be like, yo, I'll rep for this dude, his shit is dope. All I know is that he's the dude that's now getting a lot of shine for making black people look stupid. That's all I know. And I know that a lot of people get shine for making black people look stupid. And you know, not rewarded, because the rewards is all fake. The rewards ain't nothing got to do with integrity, honor, strength, and courage. But you get a lot of shine. There's a big popularity contest, some stupid shit. It's always a new dude. It'll be another dude. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be this dude. Oh, we all don't like that dude. Oh, we all don't like this dude. But all we do is talk about this dude. I'm not about stupid shit. I'm not about some corny anti-black shit. That's not my shit. You know what I'm saying? I love my people. I love people. Oh, everybody's my people, dude. And I haven't heard the dude's records. Like, you know, keep it real. I'm only saying this, you know, if the dude has talent, it's cool. From what I hear, the dude is to make black people look stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate your time, man. You got a lot of great things to say.
We're looking out, man. Thanks for, you know.
Everybody deserves to hear what you got to say.
Thanks. Shouts to goldenunderground.net, the new shit, the true shit. Peace and love, Homeboy Sandman.